Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Hey, it is cold outside, but we are on day 8 and today I'm going to share a story about 2 guys and a knife. You don't want to miss that story. It was so freaky. So yeah, get your comfy shoes on and hopefully walk right along with me while I'm telling this story, or just sit back, relax and enjoy it. But hopefully you're getting up, getting out, and getting healthy. I'm going to go to work, get some coffee. I'm going to meet you guys for day 8 on the first floor. See you soon. Okay, you guys. Well, you guys have your comfy shoes on. I say this all the time, but get comfy shoes on. I don't have comfy shoes because I go to work and I never think of comfy shoes. They are comfortable for me, but I don't bring tennis shoes. This is really what I meant. But anyway, we're on the first floor and I'm chilled. I have been chilled all morning. My hands are freezing and I'm gonna get started. And you know, I wear these like half gloves at work sometimes because my hands get so cold. I think it's from too many years of skiing and being out in cold weather that now the tips of my toes and the tips of my fingers get really ice cold. Sometimes my toes get so cold that it hurts. It almost feels like frostbite. I've never had frostbite, but if that's what frostbite feels like, then that's what I have, where they're really cold. And hello.
Hi.
This is my stalker.
I'm not.
No, he's gonna save me when I fall on my face here. Anyway, it's always good to see good people walking upstairs or downstairs. Yeah, who would have thought that this stairway would get so much traffic? I should have been on board a long time ago. But you know what, as I say, never too late. Anyway, what was I going to talk about? I was so cold this morning, I didn't know where I was. Let's see, what was I? It was about the 2 guys and a knife. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell you guys this story. And it was freaky. My husband and I went out to dinner into the downtown Portland here, and everybody was stopped at the cross lights, busy lights, and traffic lights, I don't know what you call them, but there were the lights. And we were stopped, but we were stopped 1 car behind this other car. And the light turned green, and I'm just like looking at force, areas, thinking, why is everybody stopped? And it's a green light. And all of a sudden, these 2 guys start kind of running through cars and, just going in front and the back. And I was like, that's really weird. At first I thought they were maybe filming. And it wasn't. It was no filming. It was, am I in the nice one? I guess I'm not. I get so caught up in these stories, I forget where I'm at. But anyway, yeah, these guys were just going in between cars. Kind of like, I don't know if they were fighting. Well, obviously they were, because one was carrying a knife and the other one had his right arm wrapped around with like a t-shirt or some kind of material. And I don't know, maybe he got cut or he just put it around his fist so that if he hit this guy, the other guy, that it would really give a punch. I don't know. But that guy who had the wrapping around his hand had the knife. And he was like chasing that other guy, but yet in the same time, it looked like he was running from the other guy. But they were just going in between cars, you know. It's like, it didn't matter that it was the middle of a traffic light. It didn't matter that there was a ton of cars waiting to get through. I mean, it was just ridiculous. But it was scary because, you know, thank God they didn't have a gun, because that's how people get killed. But I tell you, they were just antagonizing each other. And then it appeared that the guy with the knife gave up. And they were yelling at each other, but he looked like he gave up. So he went off towards the sidewalk. So the car in front of us went ahead and maneuvered his way to turning a left. And we tried to go forward, and all of a sudden they come back, chasing each other, going through cars, running right in front of you like you didn't exist. And they were invincible of all these cars. And everybody's just sitting there at the light watching these two guys chase each other, one with a knife and the other one, I don't know what he had in his hand, but I was, you know, all I wanted to do was get the F out of there. And so I was telling my husband, we gotta figure this out and get around this, because if somebody has a gun, you know, God knows what would happen. And so we ended up, and plus we had a reservation, so we needed to get to our dinner. That's what we cared about. We didn't care about these two guys fighting it out in the middle of the street. But, you know, and then they would give up, and then all of a sudden, the one that didn't have the knife antagonized the one who had the knife. Now, how stupid is that, right? But anyway, go figure. You know, I don't know, maybe there was drugs involved. But whatever the case was, it was really freaky. It was freaking me out. And it really, I'm just glad that we ended up making our way past them and leaving that scene behind. But, so I don't know what happened thereafter, but oh my God, it was scary. And I've never ever experienced anything like that. Have you guys come across anything so weird as that? Give me your stories. I'd love to hear them. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and get some work done and head home. And I was gonna touch on herbs because I was cold. My hands are finally they're still a little chilled, but they're warming up, so this helped. But yeah, I was gonna touch on herbs, so I will do that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Okay, for now, I'm gonna go back to work, finish my day, and I will see you tomorrow on the first floor. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends, come laugh with me, and share your comments, and share your stories. Love to hear it. Okay, girls gotta go. See you later.